Yo, 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 peace, what it do? It's Nikki C in the place to be, and this is Chop It Up with C. What it do, y'all? So, it's the holiday season, and a lot of people celebrating, but I'm not one of them. And today I came to the conclusion as to when it started. So, it started with me with the holiday season, me not really being into it. I started that once my mother wasn't living anymore. When my mother passed away, a lot of things changed for me. So I never really got back into the Christmas spirit. Then I started realizing a lot of things that are, what's going on. So I just look at things in a different way. I have a different perspective for life. Me and the Santa Claus stuff and all the, gift giving and all that. I don't have nothing against it, but at the same time, I feel like whatever I can do for you today, I could have did that for you yesterday, the day before, any other day. And when people say happy holidays, it's like you have to have permission to be happy. Like, no, you should be happy any day. It should be happiness all the time. If you want to give somebody something, you should be able to give it to them anytime. And that's it. But I'm looking and I'm observing. And I'm noticing that most of the people are doing these things, and like I just feel the energy, and I feel like most of them, this is the only time that they do stuff like this. The rest of the year, they don't have no happiness, they don't have fun, they don't kick it with the family, and they don't buy nothing. They wait just till Christmas to do everything. This is an excuse for everybody to live out of the ordinary. Man, if this is how you feel for real, you should be able to do it anytime. So I will just go with the conclusion that this is a false sense of being merry and happy. It's a false sense of it because this is what people that are programmed do. When you under the program and you're in the program, you're a part of it all the way. And that's just what it is. I mean, like, I was telling somebody last night, like, I'm not really into Christmas. I was going to pick up something for my grandchildren just because I know that they are in that and they expect gifts from everybody. But me, personally, I don't expect no gift from nobody. Do I want to give gifts to everybody I know? No, I don't. Um, that's just how I feel. And I'm not trying to be a Scrooge. More power to the people that love this season and want to be a part of it, and it, they find some type of, the words are getting stuck in my throat. If they find some kind of pleasure in doing this, I mean, I have nothing against them, but my reason is why I came here and what I'm talking about is my reason for not wanting or dealing with it. When my mother was gone, was a very sad time for me. I had to like really regroup, and it took me years and years of mourning, and I'm still not happy and not totally comfortable with her not being here, but I've accepted it a little bit more. And I was actually on Facebook a few moments before I started this live stream, and I saw my niece said, "Fuck Christmas and a gift. I want my mother back." And I just had to say that part right there, that part. When you don't have your parents or your, the everything that brings everything together, the beginning of everything in your life. When things get changed, it's very hard to find some kind of normalcy to that shit. How you gonna feel normal when your mama not here and that's all you knew ever? That was your first friend, first person you knew was your mom because you was there. That's where you were. So, I mean, these are the things that I think about. So I'm looking. You can't hear me. So you mean to tell me I'm talking this whole time and nobody can't hear me? Yo, yo, yo. You can't hear me at all, Cautious? This should be irritating when you be on this damn. Can you hear me now? Is that better? It was sounding good the other night. I turned it down a little because I was. You can hear me now? Okay. Did you guys hear anything I said? Like, I just been sitting here talking and dropping so many gems right now. Dropping straight. I'm still low? What the? I think they be messing with my little shit. Is this better? I'm beginning to think it's a conspiracy against me, Nikki C, from the HOTC. Here we go. Hold that thought, y'all. This bullshit. Yeah, what's up? What? That's what Cam just said. Because I said, did OG call you? He texted me and said, Mama, how you doing? I said, good. I'm okay. He said, I said, did OG call you? He said, no, OG don't talk to me. That's what he said. And I was like, you just said you was going to call him. I'm not tripping. I don't see. Okay. Anyway, what's up? I'm just sorry, Miss Gloria. I mean, I tried to see if you had it. Hey. I don't know how my gift is gonna have a gift with Miss Gloria, but Miss Gloria, her purse broke. She, no, I know she want another Burberry. Are you on your way over here? Okay, call me back then. Okay. Peace, peace, y'all. Can y'all hear me? This shit is going. Hello? Cautious. Cautious. Oh, y'all can hear everything I was saying? I can't mute the mic on here. I don't know what I'm doing. This is, this is still the testing phase. So I went out my room and you could still hear me, but you couldn't hear me when I was sitting right here. That's bullshit. Let me go to these settings. All right, that's set up right. So getting back to what I was talking about. Can y'all hear me? That's all I want to know. Cautious, stop laughing at me. Cautious, you want to come on the panel? Woo. Cautious, do you want to come on to the panel? Now turn it down. You just told me you couldn't hear me. Y'all was like, I could barely hear you. Both of you guys, you and Mind's Eye. Well, see, I'm finna call you on the back chat. Both of you guys were saying that you could not hear me. You at work? I thought you was off. I need Mind's Eye stuff. Mind's Eye, are you off too, or are you at work? Oh, your family. Oh, so that's why you couldn't hear me. It wasn't because it was something wrong with my equipment. It was more like something was wrong with your environment. Oh, so when I went out of my room and was having a private conversation and didn't mute my mic, y'all can hear everything I was saying. Sun rays in the building. Whoever want to be on the panel, drop your email so I can get you. So I can get you on the back chat. Everybody's feeling fine. Yeah, okay. You said kinda. You could kinda hear me, but only you probably knew everything about my conversation, Cautious. So it doesn't matter who or what or when. So who can get on the panel though? So we could talk about these things, these inconsistencies with what's going on in this world today. Sunraysin at gmail.com. That's what I'm talking about. Sunray, what time is it where you are? What the fuck time is it? I'm gonna try to call you on the hangout. See if that worked. But see, the last time we did it, we was having issues with everything echoing and stuff like that. So I'm wondering if, matter of fact, let's see. Let's see what happens. I sent you an invite. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Christmas Day over there. Merry Christmas, I guess. I really don't do the Christmas thing. I really don't. Like, I'll cook me some food and all that, but all the Santa Claus stuff and all that, to me, I was just talking on Huey's panel last night. It's like, they letting the kids sit on Santa Claus' lap. Like, people just don't realize the permission that they give people to feel like they can do whatever they want with their children. Like, if you let your child sit on Santa Claus' lap, then you sending the wrong message to your kid, letting them think that they could just, you know what I'm saying, kick it with any damn body. Gotta be careful. And that's how half of these kids get missing like this, because they're too comfortable with strangers. Santa Claus is a fucking stranger. And just because you got them thinking just because this stranger is giving them gifts is okay. And that's how they get got. Because people offer them things that they want or they think that they need or whatever. And it goes from there. And then people are having their way with your kids at that point. A lot of children got caught up in pedophilia because of that. Because of what we have instilled in them and made them think it's cool to get stuff from people. I never wanted my kids to get shit from nobody. I'll be like, no, I don't want no baby shower. Or, shit like that. Or we didn't beg for Christmas gifts from everybody or make people think they had to get us nothing. Matter of fact, I did everything for my own children. Matter of fact, people may have did a few things. I'm not gonna say nobody ever did anything, but it was like probably one of my aunties or something gave them a gift or something. But other than that, it was never okay. Somebody, I did send it. I sent you a request to have a talk with me from Google Hangouts. Invite sent. You have to accept the invite. And until you accept that, I can't even just call you. Like all my other friends, I could just call them. You have to become my friend on here first. So, like, me and Cautious constantly talk about the permission that you give people. Where is the thing? We talk about the permission that we give people, period, in life, not just with our children, just period. And if they get that okay, then they can go along with the agenda that they have. Once you give them that okay, and it don't even be like them asking you, but just certain wordplay and certain things give people that permission. Oh, you're not familiar with Hangouts? Look at your email. Go look at Hangouts. Go into your Gmail, and then you're gonna see on the side they're gonna say more. Let me see. Go into your Gmail. Let me see. And wherever you have your picture on the right side, you're going to see those dots. And you're going to hover your cursor over that, and it's going to say Google Apps. And then you're going to click on that. And then you're going to scroll down to Hangouts and click on the Hangout icon. When you click on the Hangout icon, it should take you to the Hangout page where all your conversations are held at. You'll see like your previous conversations and everything, and you should see the invitation from me at the top. And then once you see that invitation, then you click on it, and then I'll hear it ring on my side. And shit like that. But yeah, I was in here working on my... Why is that saying nothing? I was working on my OBS again. Where's my camera at? It's supposed to show my face. Oh, here it is. I was going to say, like, hey, what's going on here? That shit's supposed to not be here. That's crazy. It's so much difference about this. Like, I got to learn more about it. Because it's a lot of stuff that is different. Okay. So, I don't know where, if he's seen it yet or whatever, but we got to keep talking. What's up, Huey P? Huey P, what you doing tonight? I could send you an invite. I'm trying to set up my panel and see if it's gonna be I'm gonna send you an invite anyway. See if you answer your shit. Here it is. Why that shit go say some unknown shit? Oh, all this shit talking about sending an invite. What the hell? Why I can't just call nobody now? I sent you an invite too, sir. It's not doing what I want to. I bet you if I call Aaron Collins, it'll do it. Well, you haven't been on a hangout with me, though. That's the thing. I don't even think Huey has either. That's the problem. Oh, thank you. Thank you. This is the bear hair. Oh, Kasha said call him. Okay, cool. He said he loved my bear hair. Let me see something. I want to add another one to the damn group. Oh, wow. Let me see. I'm trying, you guys. Just give me some time. Why isn't Sunray stuff coming up? I don't know. Yo, what's up, Cautious?
Yeah, let me in. Am I echoing? What up, though?
I don't hear the echoing today.
Well, it worked for me then. Sunray, we gotta get you hooked up, brother.
It's so funny. I know what I was trying to do. I'm trying to do too much shit. Anyway, that's true though, what I was saying about the permission, huh?
Oh, yeah. You tell Santa it's okay, he gonna keep on putting you on his lap. Hey! Not just playing. But yeah, you're right. You give your consent. Either you give your consent with you knowing, or you can give your consent without knowing. That's what we always say about controlling your dog. Like sometimes you just give your consent and you don't even know that you did.
Yep, you give your own consent to allowing people to do certain stuff, and then you be wondering why things are going a certain way, but you've already let them know that they could do it.
Even with the negative, the energy, like people don't think the energies are operating at all times, which they are too. So what you might think good, it might not be good for the energy. The energy might think that's bad, but if you give it the consent, then the energy gonna allow the other energies to do what they do, just like as the person. You know what I'm saying? Because we speaking the same thing. The people are the energy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I think about that even when people making my food now.
Always.
I don't, I don't like their little attitude. Like today, this girl was a straight robot today making our coffee. I was like, she acting like a robot. We asking her something and she's just not even there. It's like she's just, the way she was moving and stuff. I sent it to you again, Sunray. The way she was moving and stuff, I was like, she acting like a robot. And then I watched her a little bit more, and she did the same thing with the next people in line. I was like, this is crazy. I don't even know if I told y'all this. Yesterday I was in the mall, and I told y'all about the lady with the white shirt on with no bra on.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that drove me crazy. I was like, what?
She's letting me see the nipples.
It was ridiculous. And it was these two boys following her. These two young guys was following her.
The nipple effect. She's trying to get her Santa Claus for Christmas.
It's amazing. All these people want some kind of attention.
Yes, ma'am. Yep, and go at any and won't stop at anything to get it. They'll go through any drastic measures to get that attention.
Oh, snap. My girl, Shalonda, a.k.a. Back to the Basics, is in the building. I should... And tell me, sis, if you want to come up here on the panel with us, let us know. Because I sure will drop the link.
Your pretty smile.
I would send you the invite. I will do it. So, now, what I'm saying, y'all, is Kim Kardashian is making her face look darker. But we got all these black people bleaching their skin. What the hell is going on here? Can y'all please enlighten me?
Usher said, we try. We want to be each other. Everybody want to be somebody else. They don't want to be themselves.
That's so ridiculous. That is very ridiculous to me. Like, how is it that we despise ourselves enough to want to be something else? That's just self-hate when you want to bleach your skin and stuff and do all that.
But see, I mean, I don't know what the hell it is, but it is true though. People want to live through other people too, because that's why those reality shows are so popular. Because people are just sitting there and watching this shit and just smiling and happy. Like they damn near the people getting on the jets and eating the good salads and living in the good hot nice sun, driving in the Range Rovers and Cadillac trucks. They just grinning and having a ball watching that shit. Because they living through them people. And them people want to be like y'all. I mean, like us, they want to be regular as hell, but they just want to have all that shit they got too. But it don't work like this. So you got them want to be us, and us want to be them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna say I want to be them.
Well, you might not say that. You know what I'm saying? But your consciousness, but your subconscious want to be it because they living like they doing stuff they want to do. From the TV perspective. It look like I'll be doing it too. They just hanging around, eating salad, around cheesing, talking about what they finna do next, and flying and having birthday parties and going to do little lipstick shoots and modeling and shit. I want to do it too.
I,
But
I can't. I can't with you with this salad.
I'm just saying they be on their boning and stuff to make it look good, boy. Like, damn, what's in their salad? But now, for real, man, people. I mean, that's why TV is what it is. It's an advertisement and it's a promotion to make you want to do and make you want to have everything you see on there. And even if you're the type of person that know you don't need none of that shit, you still gonna want it some kind of way because we all in the same indoctrinated pot.
This
Like,
indoctrinated system.
yeah, we don't get a pass because we awoke or we awakened. We still fall victim to that shit. You know what I mean? It takes a long time to get that shit out your system. You know, when folks be on there having you, because if we turn the TV on and watch it, we like it. It's something about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now, like I said, they don't do no meat on there. They do all the salads and the healthy shit. They have a lot of bullshit in the background, too. Hey, and did you notice that when you watch certain some of those shows, they have certain like the products that they use be blurred out, but if you can read the labels on that stuff, them people promoting that show, you know what I'm saying? Like if you see Kim Kardashian with a Coca-Cola bottle and you can read Coca-Cola on it, it's clearly that they paying her to drink that Coke or have it in her hand.
I don't know what happened to the screen when I saw I had you on it, but it's gone. I hear you.
Am I still there?
You still here. I'm just trying to find our conversation. Oh, here it is.
Well, I ain't that cute right now, so you can keep me off the screen. No, just kidding.
I'm just trying to make myself be able to do this damn OBS stuff. And I'm looking at my phone, seeing how it's all working out. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Okay,
well,
I hear you. Well, shit the damn bed. Are you still here? Oh, there you are. Oh. There was an error. They not letting me do it. They're not letting me do it, guys. Oh, shit. I'm trying. I'm trying to be... It's not, I don't know what's going on with this hangout. It kicked Cautious out. And I don't know, y'all. But anyway, we had a whole bunch to talk about. I was trying to get Cautious back. I don't know how I can get him back unless he just calls me back. If he calls me back, then I can answer it. This showing. I don't really want this to show. They letting the audio mixer have its own box. Okay. So we went over that and went over why people are easily led in so many different directions. When people think they're getting something, it's easy for them to just accept it because they want to gain. Everybody wants to gain, and that's what this world is set up on, and it has it in the mind of you to want to gain something every time. So if somebody offer you something and you know you're going to get something, it's easy for you to take it and run with it. So you can't just say that the kids are coming up missing because somebody just snatching them and stuff. They are literally luring these children in and luring all these people in. These people want something, whether it be a job or something. It's kind of easy to get set up like that, especially when the world is built on it. This particular holiday season is built on people being on the receiving end. It's like a competition of who is going to buy the most stuff, a competition on who's going to get the best gifts. And believe it or not, people have set up the way they get down on these social media platforms a long time ago. I have one lady, she and her kids, or her children, every year they pick a different color and they dress up and they take their Christmas pictures. And I mean, you would think this lady was royalty the way they look on these pictures. She'll have on one of those big old gowns, not really super big, but it'll be elegant. And her children will be on the photos with her. And they'll be all coordinated. And they do this every year. It's like people look forward to this. It's like a branding of themselves. It's like she branded herself but really didn't brand herself. Because now I look forward to seeing the picture. What else happened? So last night, I was at work, and when I got there super early this time because I didn't want nobody to be just taking my clients or doing all this weird stuff that they do. So I was there early. I got there early enough. I had a gift card from, what do you call it, Sephora. Only reason why sometimes I have to participate because I don't want to make anybody feel bad and I don't want to mess up the way they got things going at the job I'm at. So they had us pick a name and we all did that little gift exchange. What just happened? You still didn't get it? Let me send you an email. So we did the gift exchange, and let me see if I could return to this call. Oh, see? They don't even want to fool with me. With this, it's the hangout messing up, guys. Let me see. So anyway.
Yo. Well, shit the bed.
Well, shit the bed. You back.
He called Huey too. I don't know if he got it.
I know it's calling Huey. It's calling Huey, but I don't even know if Huey want to be up here. But I was telling you guys about this. I was telling y'all about the little gift exchange thing, to where I really don't want to participate, but I don't want to make them feel bad, or I don't want to go, too much against the grain. So I went ahead and did it, and I got a gift card from Sephora. So when I got to work, I went in there real quick, got me some eyebrow stuff, and went back in there and clocked in. But none of my clients seemed to come yesterday. But after a while, it got really busy. We got busy, and we stayed busy until the end. So sunraysin at gmail.com. Anyway, we got really super busy last night. I was happy about it. Are you still here, Cautious? This shit kicked Cautious off again. This some bullshit. I don't think. Oh,
I just muted up.
I was about to say, because I don't think we're gonna be able to do what we've been doing.
What?
I was gonna say, I don't think we're gonna be able to do.
They should. I mean, you doing it now.
I know. That's why I was like, if you would have been gone.
Nah, I'm here. I just mute. I put mute. So you want to hear all
This shit playing games.
Slapping.
This shit playing so many fucking games right now. Oh, this shit. Alright, I'm emailing you now, Sunray. This shit doing everything. I think Google just got a glitch in it. It's messing up a lot.
We got a key in his back. Grab something. You got 3 times got it on the right side. See what I'm talking about? Appreciate it, man. My bad. That's why I've been mute. My bad.
Alright, I did it. Cautious.
Yeah.
It's saying video call. Wait a minute.
Cause I'm clicking off. I'm still on.
No, you're on, but on one of my screens it's saying video call ended because of a problem. But we're still here though, so I don't understand. Sunray, check your email.
Appreciate you, bro. I'm still here. I'm like Mike. I stop playing with these children.
Oh, I hear you, Sunray. This friend of mine, she always be fly. She's always fly. She's always dressed up like that. And I think it is for the opinion of others. And, you know, people like to be noticed and they need the accolades. So, yeah, she's doing it for the views, like other people we know.
Back up.
She's doing it for the views. I like to see her do it. It's interesting. But it takes a lot of work, and that's what I was thinking about when I saw the new picture today. It was like, she goes all out for this. This is her thing. This is what she wants. She wants to bring the attention towards her. Sir Drop is in the building. What's up, Sir Drop?
What's up, Sir Drizzy? Sir Drizzy Drop.
So is I'm moving in slow motion on YouTube, or does it sound like I'm keeping up with my voice? I mean, you know, my movements, my voice, my mouth is not moving faster. Is that, you know, let me know, y'all. You know what? They be trying to do stuff. I don't know where your wrench is. This is bullshit.
Now you're coming through good on YouTube.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm in the house now.
Sunray in the building.
That's what's up. Y'all can't see none of the icons, but you guys hear the voices. I have Sunray and Cautious Castaway here on the panel with me. What do you got to say, Sunray?
Much peace and love to everybody. Feel that vibe. Feel your inner beauty and shine, man. And be proud.
That's what's
That's
up.
all I got to say for now.
So you think my friend is being a show off? I think
Nah, like yeah. I mean, I mean, that's a thought. Like, you know, a lot of families do that sort of things, and you know, yeah, I remember doing that as a child too. You know, you go dress up in your best and got to smile for the camera, pose all the children there and things. It's like, but are you like that the whole time?
that's what Christmas is. It's a whole show off time.
Yeah.
It's a it's a
It's a show off. It's a show off. Being a. Let me just tell y'all something that happened to me the other day. So I get a call from a certain someone, a relative, and she wanted me to do something for her in terms of my business, and I was like, fine. She asked me what are my prices. Fine, I gave her my prices. Do you know that it turned around to the fact that I have a gift for you and all this stuff, and why are you charging me so much? I thought we was family. But my whole thing is I want to ask this question. Is it fair to try to use the family card like that all the time? Like, and if you are gonna use the family card, why are you calling the way you call? You called like you wanted to support the business, but then turned around and flipped the script on me and tried to tell me something else. And I felt like, so you think you giving me a gift is should be included in me doing something for you? You didn't get the gift out of your heart. You didn't get that because out of your heart. You got that to floss, to make yourself feel some kind of way for doing something for me that you said you wanted to do something nice for me, but it all contradicted itself to me.
they probably re-gifting that motherfucker. And what I was gonna say is, yeah, she called if she wanted family, the family would come, she should have called you and be like, look, baby, I can't help. You know what I mean? Right now it's kind of tight for me. Can you give me like a family price on what you do for me? And not call you and act like she acting like she don't need nothing. Then once you tell her the price, oh, it's too much now. Oh, I thought we was family, and I got you a gift by the way. What the hell
It's
is it?
flossing to me. That's what I'm trying to get to. It's to me, it's flossing, and people don't ever want to give you money. What's the problem with that? Why you want to give me something, or you want to spend the money on me, but you don't want to just put the money in my hand? And I'm not just getting that from that particular thing. I'm getting it from other people too. I'm looking at the actions. I'm seeing how you getting down, and every time I turn around, you want to buy me something, but you don't want to put the money in my hand.
So, well, that's a good point. But like, I think from my just from my experience, kind of late, say in maybe the past 5 years, that's or maybe even more, like 5 to 10 years. Like our family's done that, you know. Instead of buying things where you don't really know what they want, just give them the money and they can go get what they want. You know, that's totally opposite of what you're saying, but I agree with that.
No, it's not the opposite. It's the same thing. It's like people they have to feel some kind of gratification out of it. That's why they do it the way they do. They want to feel gratification for giving you something, and but not the money because for some reason it don't feel the same when they give you the money.
Well, she could have left out the part she had a gift for you until she got there and got through getting her hair done. Then she could have gave you the gift.
That's what
You
I'm
know what I mean?
saying. That's why I don't
The
understand.
gift part shouldn't even been through up in there at all. Not at the negotiation table.
And it shouldn't have been brought up. It should have been like, Cuzzo, I'm calling you to see what kind of good price you can give me, or just ask for what you want. Don't call me and assume that I might need money at this time. Don't call me and be asking me how much I'm gonna charge if you expecting something to be.
Hey, hey, Nikki, how much you will charge me, like, you know what I'm saying, to do me a quick little style? I need like the family price right now, though. I ain't
Yeah,
really getting a lot of money right now.
yeah.
What would you spend it?
That's how you do it. You don't call like you a baller talking about, oh, how much you charge. Don't call me a week before balling out of control and then call me the next week asking me how much I'm gonna charge you. You know I'm gonna get some money from you. I'm a hustler too, shit.
And you're doing them folks a service, man.
That's
People
right.
really
It's not even that. Yeah,
gotta
you're
pay you,
doing
man.
something.
Telling you.
I kind of miss the story though, because I must have been in and out. Like, I missed the situation. Like, but did somebody call you up? Well, you don't have to repeat yourself if you don't want to, but let's call you up like a couple of weeks ago and say, "Oh, I'm balling," and then come and try and get a discount the next week.
You said what? Say that one more time.
No, like
Go ahead, Simon.
no, because I missed the point of the topic. I might have been trying to come in or something. Didn't hear it. So it was like, what's the situation? Someone was like saying that they're like, balling out of control, and then the next week come and say, "Oh, can I get a discount?"
Yes.
Okay. Why wouldn't they give you a tip then? Like, shit.
No, the tip. The tip was the gift.
She had a present for her. She had a Christmas gift for her. That's the tip. But she wanted a discount on the price because she bought her a Christmas gift.
Oh, right.
Shout out to the spiritual creed in the building.
Son, great brother.
And health is wealth is in the building.
Fat B.
Tell them to drop their emails if they want to come and join the vibe.
Yeah, we have to do it another way. Y'all, we gotta do.
Look it up later.
The panel differently because I'm not fooling with StreamYard. They trying to charge me a monthly fee, but they didn't try to charge Huey, so I'm trying to understand that. Huey went live more than all of us this whole month.
Wow.
They told me I went over my 20 hours. But yet and still, they didn't try to charge Huey $20 a month. They trying to charge me $20 a month.
They just know that Huey ain't gonna pay. Nah, that's totally. Wow, that's strange. That's really strange.
They've been playing with that thing. That thing is not accurate, though. I think they just been playing around, seeing what they can do and what they can get.
Hey, Huey tell their what is sticky.
He done cussed everybody out. He cussed out YouTube last night. So.
So how about yourself, mate? You got a big day planned for tomorrow? Or you just having a quiet one?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't even want to do anything but just chill. People are inviting me over and stuff and all this. I don't think I want to go anywhere, though. I like being by myself. Especially when I get a chance to be at home and just relax. Because I run around every day. I be gone every day.
Is your son not around at the moment? Your son. You have a son, right?
Yeah, my son, he's out of town.
Okay, yeah. So you're fully by yourself. That's great, man. See, a lot of people don't really even appreciate that. Like, and that's good that you're appreciating the fact that you've got time alone to now chill, be yourself, unwind. Because when it comes back to normal rotation, you're back on the grind, man. You're constantly doing things for everyone running around, right? In the same environment, but now you're in your space, getting to do what you want to,
Yeah, I want to cook me some food. I'm going to sit here and watch all the Netflix I want to watch.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
No, I mean, sorry, this is like one thing that may be a little bit, I suppose that you do want to be pampered, I guess, like saying, just thinking that, like, I mean, you got to get up and go do things like get your food or things like if you could laze around and have someone to get it for you, that'd be even better. But hey, it's the price you pay. I mean,
it's all good. I'm going to sit here and meditate. Yeah. I'm going to do all that.
That's right.
Do all my stuff. Especially since it's quiet in my house, I can meditate and do all that. Yeah, but that's going to be dope.
Come to realizations.
That's going to be dope. While everybody's having a Merry Christmas, I'm going to be having a Merry meditation session.
Yeah. And what? How long is everyone sort of away for? Coming back before New Year's?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not even sure. I just need that good one day like I'm gonna have tomorrow
True.
to get back on my spiritual thing. But it's a trip though. One of my friends called me today. First they inboxed me and they said that's how we know that the portals are opening. The one what we've been talking about. Everybody's waking up slowly but surely. So he inboxed me and said it's all about spiritual growth. And from coming from this dude, it's real funny to me. So I just looked at it and I was like, it's been about spiritual growth to me. So anyway, he calls and we talk and he's saying that, but I'm even though he's not all the way there, I'm just happy that he was saying it.
Yeah. He's on his path. He's starting to acknowledge step by step, man. Or even if he just stays at that point. Like, one thing I was just thinking before I forget is like, see here does everything shut on Christmas Day in America?
We might have no, I think everything is gonna be closed.
Only thing gonna be open is gas stations and Walgreens.
Gas stations and Walgreens might be open, but like all the stores, Walmart might even be open. They don't play.
Nah, they closed down. Everybody closed down. Only people I'm telling you, the gas station and Walgreens.
What's
Everybody
Walgreens?
stopped
Is that like a
Walgreens is
supermarket?
still
It's
Walmart
like a
now.
drugstore. It's like
Yeah.
a former, name-brand drugstore.
And
Like Rite
Walgreens,
Aid, CVS, Walgreens, Super D. What's some more of them? Public. Nah, Public ain't like
7-Eleven? 7-Eleven?
yeah, 7-Eleven will be
7-Eleven is
open.
the gas station. Yeah.
Okay, that's a petrol one, eh? Alright.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's trippy, eh? All the worldwide, man, and that's based on what? Like Santa Claus or the Christian calendar thing or what? Like, just stops. All business stops. Even like casino and things like that.
The casino,
Crazy. Yeah, well, I was just, yeah.
the
Over
casino
here,
is not gonna be closed. They're gonna be at the casino now. Come on now.
well, over here, that's what they do, eh? Only 2 days a year. From midnight to midnight on Christmas Day and on Easter Friday.
Let me check. I think the casino gonna be open.
It makes like the town's dead, eh? If you go outside, nothing is happening.
I'm checking now.
And even, how about that? Like, casinos are not widespread. Like, it's gambling is kind of is illegal in some parts or of America. Is it a state by state thing, or I'm not even sure. I know Las Vegas is well known for that, but I heard somewhere there's a casino in Chicago or something. I don't know how true that is, but I thought it was illegal in most other places around
I don't
the
know.
country.
I don't even know. But they celebrate. What are they? What is Christmas about though? Like, what are they really celebrating though? Because they don't want to acknowledge
The
what they
religious
celebrate.
aspect.
Yeah, they don't want to acknowledge that. They said that's not real.
Mm.
I mean, you know, a lot of people say that is not. So what are they really acknowledging? What is Christmas?
What we celebrating is break your pocket.
Break your pockets. Yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into that.
Let's see how much shit we can make their ass buy and make their ass be homeless with all them goddamn gadgets and gadgets after they can't pay their mortgage. Because they done bought all this shit for one day, and then the next day after Christmas is goddamn the shit on sale.
That's true, man.
Yeah, all the stuff you bought on sale now for dirt cheap because you wanted it that one day.
You wanted to show out and floss that one day.
And then somebody else told you to come around and gather and give gifts, and you can do that shit on your own. You and your family can create your own Christmas day. Y'all ain't gotta celebrate that shit when they tell you to. That's what I'm saying.
True, eh?
We just follow the lead, man. That's all we do.
Like
Like
that's
you
a
just
huge pie in the face, like, for them to be like, come buy these great things, 199, great blah blah blah, and then one day you can come get it half
the
price.
next day, half price for real.
They got game. They got real game. These are the con artists. These corporate people are the biggest con artists. Just
Well,
like
yeah,
you and JC Penney's, if you go in there, they're gonna be keep saying that recording over and over about what's on sale and everything. They just brainwashing you to do it. Then they tell you if you spend this amount of money, we're gonna give you 25% off.
yeah. When really, in actuality, they're still making the same margin. Like,
Yeah, they making the
so,
Yeah,
same amount of
what
money.
they, cause what they, look, cause what they got 25% off. Hell, that's just giving you like the price that they probably didn't even pay for, like a little more. They still making something off of. Then you using some money that you might not even would have used. So anywhere it goes, they getting your money.
I'm getting you. And then, oh my God, it's just so much. It's so much.
but even in saying that, like every time I do go to a store like that, because I actually worked in that as when I was in my teenager. Like I worked at a kind of like a JC Penney store in the like my equivalent over here. And I know that like the staff are allowed to give 5% discount, and it's up to 10% if you go talk to the manager. So like every time I go, I always ask, look, oh wait, can you take 5% off, 10% off? People look at me funny sometimes, but like I know they're making hella off it, man, and it's not worth that much at retail price.
My grandma used to do that. She every time she go in the store, she asked the cashier, "Can I use your discount, honey?" They let her do it.
Yeah,
Nah, she grab their little finger, their hand. Damn, can I use your discount? They be like, "Yes, ma'am."
I mean, I just think that why, because it isn't. Why pay that full price when they can go less?
And
Like,
Fat Vegan just said it all. He said most holidays just control our energy. And it does. That's all it does. And I just been watching the people. It's
yeah,
not controlling my energy. Cause I refuse. Even my whole self didn't even want to go buy shit. Just like I was saying, I'm gonna give my grandbabies this. I'm gonna get some of this and that. I didn't even go. I was like, I don't even want to go. I'm not
And
feeling that's because it's not.
ain't that the same thing that controlling you your money? They make you spend that paper. All holidays, you gotta go buy a whole bunch of shit for them. Name one that you ain't gotta buy nothing for. All of them.
That's
Fourth
why.
of July, you gotta go get fireworks. You gotta go get your 4th of July outfit. Your Easter spin. You gotta get your Easter suit, eggs, the dime, the item. Thanksgiving, you gotta get all this food. New Year's, you gotta go get all the alcohol and all the shit you can drink. Like every holiday, you gotta go buy something. That's controlling.
absolutely, yeah, absolutely. That's something we mentioned that kind of yesterday. Like when with Huey's stream that it's like now it's the Christmas time, and as soon as this stops, the next thing's like Huey mentioned New Year's, and then I was saying the next thing is like Easter. So there's this always the next holiday marketing plan or thing coming up, and even like when what you were just saying there, cautious. I was thinking like if you are going to be going in, like people who are incorporated in this cycle, some of them who may think that they're like staying on top or budgeting and saving money, they would be like at this time would be buying all the Easter products, right? And then when it comes to Easter, they're buying all what is next,
Uh-huh.
like
4th of July.
yeah.
That'd be the next. On Memorial Day, Labor Day, you name
But yet and
it. I
still, you're still, part of the cycle.
spending your money. Yeah, you still using your money towards the cause. Whether
Mm.
you getting the budget or you getting a deal on it or buying it in advance, or you still using your money on that shit. That you didn't if you had your choice, you probably wouldn't even have no holiday. Especially if it come out your pocket.
That's why I'm having my choice. I'm not having it. Ooh, I'm not having it.
You gonna want to have somewhere to put them toys and them PlayStations and TVs. If you can't pay your rent or mortgage, hell, you gonna be standing on the curb with this shit.
Fuck, but yeah, it's so true. I mean, I'm at the first year. I'm literally, this is the first year of my life where I've like not gone home to the family for Christmas. Like, I moved out probably say 6, 7 years ago interstate, and then I'm seeing it as I mentioned yesterday. So I'm like just seeing it for all the like. It's not. I don't want to really. I don't know. It's just all kind of what's the word like false sense of show, and just they lost the true meaning behind it. Why do I don't get it. Like, yes, I'm down for showing love and being with the family and all, like, being there for supporting people, but that should be a constant all year round thing. So why just devote it to this one day and then spend so much money on these things and then whatnot? But yeah, and it's obviously while there's so much suffering going on too, like around the place. You got all these trimmings going on, and some people don't have anything, man. Like,
my little 7-year-old, she was telling one of her friends, she's like, why make your parents buy you all this stuff when all you're gonna do is play with it one day, and then you're gonna go back to using your tablet or your social media thing.
whatever the trend is, hey, that's it. Or whatever your favorite thing is, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So I mean, I'm not up to date with what the new toy is that all these kids are wanting now out there. So I don't know.
It's tablets and iPhones and phones. They like electronics now. They don't even like the toys. They just get them just to say they got it. But they really want the Samsung Galaxy 10 tablet, the iMac Pro, the iPad new generation. That's what they want now.
What age would we be talking?
Shoot, no, my earliest 3 to 4 now. 3 years old now. They coming out. They coming out early with them damn. But somebody made a good point. They said, "What you think? Where you think they get it from when they sitting up there watching you on your phone and shit all day?"
Yep, that is where they get it from. They want to do everything you do.
Yep.
And then that's the way. And then how it's turned, you can't get by in life without using
having
some device. So they see, you got to turn it. That's right. You got to try and just take a step back and do things. How they say the footprint or something. Maybe try and. But it's also about efficiency. But I'm more about getting back to the old school way: pen and paper, communicating.
Yeah. They said even if you don't like to read, you should just get a book. Whenever your child around, just get a book and have your face in it, like you reading, even if you ain't. That'll trick them into reading. You know what I mean? Because they do, you do, and then people be talking about them badass kids. I don't know what's wrong with them. They emulate your ass.
Yeah, I'm doing everything they say your ass do.
That's a really good point, man. That's a great point. As long as you do it for long enough time, because you can do that to an extent, and then the child will see it, and then if you they got their attention, but then if you stop doing it, they say, oh, he's just playing, so it's just a game. So, but if you do get them really not hypnotized, but into believe that you are reading the book and that's the thing to do, it'll work for sure, and they'll be wanting to pick up books all day. Whatever your action is. So you really got to think about your behaviors, hey?
Yeah, really, you're right.
I mean, I don't have a child, so but if I'm hanging around children and I see that, and they just all they're doing, they just want to be involved, and they want to be treated like one of you.
Yeah, because really they are us. They don't do nothing but just get bigger. You be the same person from when you come out that womb to when you get old. The only thing you do is pick up habits and you learn how to control yourself, or or you learn a few different things, but you still who you are. That's why you can really call children or kids little people or the little ones because they still gonna be the same way when they get older. They gonna have the same attributes. They just gonna be bigger with it.
Yep. You know, and that there's and yeah, exactly. You see that too. You know, there's a lot of times to the kind of racist elements and things, bias, prejudice people have. It's like you can see in the children the innocence is completely there. So I like to, you know, just try and get in their face because you can see that the parents will be the ones to be like, oh no, don't associate with those boys, you know. Like the white parent will be like, "Oh, Timmy, don't do that. Don't go talk to those black boys. They're no good." But then in reality, it's all if you want to talk to them, be all fine. They're fun. So you just got to try and show the child.
Grandma ABKA Nefer 2 in the building.
Boom.
Peace, Grandma.
I see everybody coming through today. I thought everybody's gonna be busy. I was like, it's gonna be a few of us on here. I'll have somebody to talk to for now. But I see people are showing up. Thanks for coming through.
So you get drop up here, man. If he's still in the audience or Huey.
I told him to drop the email addresses. I don't have everybody's. I sent Huey an invite. But Sir Drop probably might be a little busy. I don't know. Oh, we don't even know. That's what I was going to ask y'all. Where is the design so I could put it on Teespring? The design for this HOTC sweatshirt. Do you know where this original picture is, Cautious? I know it's in the Discord somewhere.
Yeah, it's in the Discord.
Okay, let me go look for it. So I need to...
Cool.
Is it in your server or whose server is it in? The HOTC server?
I probably in the HOTC somewhere, but if you gonna have to... Man, that was a while ago when Joe was putting all of in there. I probably can look at my direct message. I know I got my sweater.
I want a sweatshirt with all of our pictures on it. The one, y'all know which one I'm talking about.
The original one with everybody's face on there.
Yeah, with everybody's face on it. I want that one. That's the one I want to get made immediately.
They just got Envy name on it.
I know. I don't want Envy name this big on my shit though, like that.
It's on the side though.
Oh, but it got it on the bottom too. I just found that one. I found that one that quick.
HOTC, House of True Country. We push the truth pill like some damn pharmacy. It's a bunch of us, nigga. We deep like the hornet's nest. We came to bring love. Fuck all that hate shit. Gotta embrace the darkness, but y'all think it's safe shit.
Keep going.
You know how we do it.
I'm looking for it, man. I really want it. You said he made me one with my name on it. I don't see that.
Any direct message?
No, you remember the jackets? They said they made me one with my name on it, but I can't remember.
Joe was making them. Joe from Cali was making everybody jump. And then they made you. Cryptos made you most of yours though. He made that pink HOTC one. He made the black and white. You got a black and white one, remember?
He made all the. He made this one. Wait. He made that. He made that. He made that one. Oh, I didn't make no. I didn't put no other scenes up here, but he made those for me. But I can't find the history of me and Joe from Cali's talking. I know what happened. I got two profiles. That's what happened.
Yeah, you got the one from your computer and you got the one from your cell phone. And remember, Joe said his Discord got deleted, so he might not get it right now. So that's probably the one that say use the delete. That, remember you said you saw that?
Yeah.
That might have been Joe's
All the pictures
account.
is on my other computer though. I just gotta turn it on. I hate that computer now. I gotta take it to the I gotta take it to the place and get it redone and stuff because it moves so slow. It moves extremely slow and I can't deal with it. It takes too long. But yeah, we can get those where everybody can put their name on them and whatever. They out here wilding in the chat.
Chat room bro, chat room bro. Not this way.
And because my hair is red now, I'm Firestorm now. I'm not Winter Storm. I'm not. What other storm was I?
All the storm. You volcano storm now.
I'm Firestorm.
Firestorm. You burning all the houses down in California right now.
No, I'm not. I don't want to burn the houses down.
Ah, you on fire. You can't help. No, you didn't.
I'm burn the bullshit down.
On fire. Burn down these goddamn chains they got on their ass.
Mm-hmm.
Burn the mental blockage out these motherfuckers.
Yes, that part.
I've got a controversial question.
Go ahead.
I've noticed your T-shirt, right? Now, I'm wondering your opinion, or both your opinion, on the Gucci brand ever since they did the blackface design.
I think they're making a fool out of themselves. I don't let those things make me get emotional. Because that's what it's for. It's for just to cause some type of emotion in the people and then have them react to whatever they're doing. But, like, there's no such thing as a black man. We already know that. So in order for us to get mad about that, we gotta identify with that. And I don't identify with it.
There you go. There you go. And I say, well, with that, exactly what she said, because it's just another division mechanism just to make somebody say, okay, if you wearing that, then you racist. And those people probably got so much Gucci clothes that what you think they just gonna throw all these clothes out because they did something like this that's considered racist. And then who all agree that it's racist? They have to take a collective consciousness to agree that that was racist. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well, yeah, what you guys just said, like, I can resonate with, and then I fall into that B category. Like, I mean, I've got a few pieces of clothing, 2 shirts and a pair of jeans, and I don't wear them. I don't want to wear them ever since that shit came. Because it kind of, like, because in myself it's internal, but it also is that external thing of, like, you don't want to be seen in it. Like, you know, but I just don't want to support.
It's like putting a X on your spot, like an X on your back.
I mean, but,
go ahead.
No, I mean, but that's all coming from my mind anyway. You know, really, as you're just saying. Yeah.
So if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna have to throw away all my shit.
All your Gucci. Nah, that's if you want to stand for that cause, but if you just wear it and somebody approach you, then you tell them, nah, I've been had this shirt. Like,
Oh,
and plus, like, we ain't black no way. That's a good conversation starter.
but
So
my
they,
whole thing is that Levi's and them doing got that shit too.
hell yeah, Levi's them is the motherfucking richest family. Hell, they richer than all these they limousine in the Bible.
And on your
Levi.
Levi tag, you will look at it and you'll see some crazy shit.
There you go. So, hey, if you wearing one of them, you wearing them all. And the crazy thing about it, we actually really think that all this stuff different when all this shit just the same. It's just the same white shirt with Gucci on it. They can take that same white shirt and put Tommy Hill on it. They can take that same white shirt and put Michael Jordan on it. It's the same shit. Then we just think we got a choice of buying something because we got a different name. Just like these cars, all these cars, the same piece of shit as cars with just different logos on them.
You said it.
All the tissue, the same tissue people make in the same factory. They putting up the same tissue. You think you buying Charmin and you think you buying Cardinal and all them folks getting that shit printed in the same place. It's just the quality of paper that they purchased that they gave the toilet factory people. You know what I'm saying? How the quality of their tissue is, but all the tissue come at the same place.
Yep, because I like Connell.
See? And Sean give you ass crumbs, and they talking about they keeping the shit off you. Scots won't take no shit off nobody no more. They you gotta unroll a whole wad around your hand to wipe your ass with Scots.
This is this is what happened when we have these panels. We start talking about how we wiping our ass.
I'm just making fun, you know.
I know you
I'm
are,
just
but I'm just saying I was engaged with it too. But that's some real conversation though. That's like real stuff, real shit we go through.
I got that little joke from my mama. She said, you know, because Scott's tissue so thin. They said Scott said he ain't taking no more shit off nobody. But yeah, I'm just saying we thinking we making choices and shit though. And we really ain't. They just delusionally psychologically fucking us in the mind. And we really think we got choices. And then they giving us all the choices we got. They the ones giving us the choices in the first place anyway. So it ain't even no choice. Really, you ain't got no choice. You either get this one or you get that one. That ain't no choice. You know what I'm saying? But it's just my little brain, the way I feel. You sitting around thinking about it and shit. When you think about it, when you get to yourself, and be like, man, you know, I really got a choice. Do I really got a choice? They tell me I got a choice, but I don't know. But Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. What can Santa do for you? You want to sit on my lap? Ho ho. Then they might call you a ho ho ho.
Yeah.
Ah! That man so wrong. He make you sit on his lap, then he call you a ho ho ho. Ain't that so?
What made him say ho ho ho? Shit.
I don't know. Maybe that's the little subliminal for cursing the mother. You know what I'm saying? You is saying Mary, and then you calling her a hoe, and then you know. hide the woman from everybody, hide the feminine energy, desecrate the woman. You know, it might be a subliminal.
Mm.
You know, we only know what the knows know. We just trying to remember all the shit we know. But I know all this shit, but eyes believe a lot of stuff. The eyes, we believe a lot of stuff, but the eye, that motherfucker 100, he knows. You just gotta remember what the eye knows. But when you want to start talking belief, that's what people with two eyes do. The eyes. That's what I say. Eyes believe like the slaves. Like the slaves, the old school slaves, how they said they thought. Eyes going right out, bro. And think about that. That shit sounds legit because the eye don't gotta think and believe. That motherfucker know. But the eyes believe. Eyes believe. Wake up, Gucci.
I'm not asleep. I'm listening to you and I'm looking for these pictures.
Wake up, Gucci. What? But like I said, I think that shit dope. You know what I'm saying? That if you wear some clothes, it's controversial. You know what I mean? Just you having this shirt on, the start of like the MAGA hat. Put that joint on and walk down and motherfuckers get mad at you with that red ugly ass hat on. And you could just be doing it as an experiment and wind up probably getting your head cracked. I got that red, man. Get that Trump ass nigga out of here. You in the wrong neighborhood with that Trump shit on, bro. I'm just being real. You ain't gonna be walking around with no Trump hat on, dude.
Damn, it looked like Cryptos was in here today.
You want him to be in here today.
Stop saying that. No, I'm just saying. I'm looking at the bottom of my phone, and you know how you click on it and say friends, and they got Jimmy, and then they got those other circles that's next to Jimmy. I don't know.
Yeah, what is lit up?
Maybe Jimmy was just in there in all those servers. I don't know how that shit go.
Server.
I don't care if this nigga don't never come back to the fucking damn shit. The fuck?
You know.
You got me fucked up.
Wow, nigga.
Ooh, you got me so bent.
You know. You knew.
You know.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm starting to just feel like a whole lot of shit is just distraction. Like, down everything. Even the food you pick is a distraction.
The food we making is a distraction.
Yeah, everything.
Damn.
Hey, Ben, look, you got to think about it too. It's traditionally we cook the same type of stuff around the same holidays too, and we got to think through that subliminally got something to tie to the energy that they taken from us. Guys preparing these meals. Do we know if you're doing a ritual? We don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't know why you would want a big ass turkey or a ham on the table at Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody told you that's what you do, and you just do it. We just do whatever they tell us. Oh yeah, that's normal. Okay, I'm keep doing that because that's normal. How they know we ain't want a grapefruit on the table? Just a bowl of fruit for Christmas. Like kinds of assorted fruits and shit.
You just made me feel like I should have had some fruit too. When I went to the
Exactly.
store, I didn't buy none.
Change the game up. They stop doing what they want us to do. I think that's the main thing to turning this shit around. Is killing these traditions that we carrying on that we don't even know who the fuck created them and why. And then if you got a pretty good idea who created them, you only know what somebody told you. You know what I mean? Like I said, everything on surface is on purpose. They ain't giving you nothing new or old. They giving you the same shit they been giving you, and they want you to know what you know. It's a purpose behind this shit. Like you ain't just figuring this shit out. This shit that's popping up in Google searches and shit because you thought about looking it up. It's an agenda, dog. Because I looked up, I said the human being can't see. They say an average human might can see up to like maybe about 7 or 8, maybe 9 miles. But you tell me a sun 93 million miles away, and I can see that motherfucker. I asked Google. I said, "Can a human see 93 million miles away?" It said, "Nah." I said, "Well, why we see the sun?" Then that motherfucker took me to a whole nother different goddamn question, like a whole different. It started asking me about some other shit, trying to tell me about some. It wouldn't even answer. It wouldn't even give me no direct answer. Motherfucker talking about the sun 93 million miles away, but we can see that motherfucker and feel the heat from it. It's so big, man. Nah, that's bullshit. I don't give a fuck how big something. If it's 93 million miles away, we ain't gonna see that shit. Period.
Exactly. Damn, I'm looking through all the notes in the Discord. We was in there politicking our ass off. We got the pictures with Jesus now. Oh my God. When y'all was trying to show me about Jesus and his relationship with Paul, y'all was tripping. It's interesting, all this stuff. We got, man.
Hey, it's funny about I know a lot of people religious, but then it's kind of funny because if you look at all the little books and stuff that's got something to do with religion, they all got the same stories. They all do the same thing. They all got a person who's like the savior. They all got the same story. So if that's telling you that, that means that somebody had broke that book down from out of the. They had to break that book down and put humans in the place of it to make somebody younger understand. When it's really the universe that he's talking about, the stars and the celestial bodies. That's what the Bible really is talking about. And my sister had told me a long time ago that it's actually the blueprint. Is like a blueprint to your brain. The Bible is like describing your brain when you read it. And this kind of got to be true because you battling yourself every day anyway. Left brain, right brain. You know what I mean? So that could be God, devil. Then all the outer glories in the Bible is just adolescence that the brain go through mentally every day, just thinking. With normal thought process. You know what I'm saying? That part in the Red Sea, that's what the brain part down in there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it could be anything, man. We don't know what these people did and how these people move, even though they giving us clues and signs. And most of the time, your ancestors' memory be coming back to you is how you be coming up with some of the shit that you think you do know.
For
And then
sure.
people don't understand that you really is remembering shit because you was the ancestor. You ain't never not been the ancestors. You are the old, you are the new. You know what
Wow.
I mean? So
Facts.
you so you experience these experiences whether you think so or not.
We was just talking about this last night. How Huey said he could look at his dad and he could see himself. He'd be like, "Man, that's me."
Yep. That's right.
And I do the same thing when I look at my children. I'll be like, that's me right there. That's me all over again.
A whole bunch of different you. Like the Most High, they say created the Most High created all us with different expressions, so it can experience the different expressions, that everybody go through. So you have babies, you can see all the different ways you would have been as a boy, as a girl, as another boy. You just making yourself over and over and over.
No, they
And
not
then
like
they
me if I was a boy. If I was a dude, I'll be a piece of work. I swear, I know I would be. I'll be unstoppable. I'll be worse than Huey.
the big
The big unk.
in my neck. I told a nigga in one of them chats, I said, man, he would be my nigga. I said, he would be the truth. That man told me to get the fuck out of here. I said, damn, why? I mean, what's wrong with you? That's what I told you.
They be mad because they can't understand. But see, just like he was having a debate earlier with somebody about whether or not chaos comes before order or order comes before chaos, or is it the same, come at the same time? And I was just looking like, dude, you're not going to win over here no matter what you do.
See, I'm going to tell you why people can't get it. Because here we just be trying to get you to see that you cannot not prepare yourself to nothing. You everything. And it's just self-explanatory.
And that's what he just said.
If I'm everything, then anything I can make an example out of. Simple as that. It's no wrong or right answer to anything that I can come up with right now.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
And that's what you learn when you are in school. They try to tell you that, like in so many words. They want you to think critically for your own understanding and your own perception of things. Don't go with what somebody else says because that's they're saying it. Think about it yourself. And you think deep enough to figure out your own terms on how to understand this. Not take somebody else's that's sitting next to you and go with what they saying. You have to be able to think on your own.
Right. You just, like what I say, talk thought. Somebody taught you what to think. So all your thoughts is taught to you. So you ain't got no original thoughts at all.
None.
And then anytime somebody tell you something that you ain't used to, you want to argue with them. You want to go against the grain with them and tell them how they stupid because the book told you. Scientists said. Man, who the fuck is science? Science says, what the science? You the scientist because you got to do the experiment and you got to do all the shit to prove it to yourself. In other words, then you just taking the word of somebody with a white coat and you respect that title because somebody taught you to respect motherfuckers that got a white lab coat on with glasses and say doctor of science. So a nigga who ain't got a PhD, he can't say nothing to you or he can't tell you shit that a doctor can tell you the same thing. Like my wife, her niece is doctor. Every time I tell my wife stuff, she go ask her niece, and her niece be like, yeah, he's right. So I'm like, but I ain't no doctor though. I ain't gonna get no credit because I'm not a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Don't respect titles. So if you ain't got no titles, you ain't no science, if you don't got no lab coat, don't even try to prove shit to nobody. And I'm to the point where I don't try to prove shit to nobody no more because everybody gonna feel the way they gonna feel at the end of the day. Once you get it, if I show you with my motherfucker, no proof, I mean, no doubt about it, you still gonna deny this shit because you taught to fight the feeling. You just taught to go against the brain. That's all motherfuckers do. Yeah, it don't even matter what it is. We'll argue about red and blue. Is red better? Is blue better? We'll go all night long on this topic. Well, red is more. You can see red more. Well, blue. You know what I mean? it's crazy, man. I know.
Well, my brothers, y'all know how I am, and I don't go against nothing that I want to. Whatever I want to believe is what I want to believe, and just like when Nipsey got killed, and everybody was like, "Well, we don't believe that happened. We believe this. We believe that." I still was stood on what I believe. I stood on my thoughts about what happened or whatever. I didn't go with where everybody was saying, and they kept getting. We got into it about it.
But see, Nikki, that's kind of like what I'm saying though. We showed you a lot of proof and stuff, but you still got your own. You still got to make it up in your mind. Are you gonna ignore the proof, or are you just gonna still go with what your heart is? And that's fine because at the end of the day, when somebody's showing you that just because to know if he dead or not ain't gonna do nothing for you right now anyway. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really know you. You knew him because of his music and he was popular. But just because if you was to find out that man alive right now today, it wouldn't change. No, it wouldn't change your situation right.
It
So
sure ain't.
that's like
He ain't gonna help me do nothing. I like his music, but what is he gonna really help me do?
right. So you can have it. You can do whatever you want to do with this. And that's the that's a part of being you and knowing yourself. You can feel what you want, or you can get a compassion to any situation or any energy thing or any entity you want to, because that's your prerogative. You know what I mean? You ain't wrong for that. If you had a spot for that man in your heart, and you think he really passed away, and then that's just how it goes. You just hit him with and then like you know what I'm saying? You got a way you gonna feel about death. So when you hear about death, it's a certain way that you feel in your heart about when you hear the death. You just giving him your compassion on that note. So it ain't no right or wrong.
Hold up, y'all.
All right. That niggas like rallies that. Then we got motherfucking beef like rally hats. How you
Yeah.
that? Yeah, I just bullshit. But y'all, I'm at work bullshit on the live with Nikki with the red hair. She don't care. The sun ray all day. We got sun ray at night.
Let me
How
spit
you
some of
like?
my bars.
Uh,
Let me spit my bars.
uh,
Let me see if I really want to spit some of my bars, because I don't know. I ain't coming off the top of my head. It's stuff I wrote.
that's good. I know my freestyle ain't all that tight. With my freestyle, the shit niggas right. Hey, I know my freestyle ain't all that tight. With my freestyle, the shit niggas right. Yo, I'm in the darkness. I introduce you to the light. Right or wrong, nigga, I'm doing what I like. Can't stop my hustle. My grind is unlikely. Niggas get mad because my energy so light. I come through hot dogging it like a Mickey Mouse now. Put the subliminals on. Then I'm talking about the kids with the goddamn ratings on. Got me checking my settings like I don't want to get sued for the 42,000, but I ain't even got that. So what you gonna do? Sue me for what? I'm like, y'all can set that bullshit up. I'm like Huey P with it. Straight busy when I grind on the microphone every day I'm in the with. Got more beat than more sleep. I don't get no sleep. Every time I see them, this ass cheap. They don't want to fuck with me. Any way you put it, I'll show you where to go with it. Hold up, 440. But I'm still on it. Pushing 40. 38. God bless you. But I'm about to put it in the middle. On it. They don't want to ride like the pony. I'm hot skipping the jump. Jumping the yo, nose like pimping, sniffing it out. Just see you, I'm about. The fucking straight to the wind. That's what I'm about. A proud member. all Annas, all Santa, so fuck Santa. Somebody came with the bebop. That's what I'm talking about.
Go, Nikki.
He said, "Go ahead, Nikki. I don't even know what I want to say. Shit, I ain't got no bars. Shit, I don't have no bars, y'all."
Yeah, do you reading through pages? It's just like, that's so good.
I don't got no bars, but I like fast cars. Fucking with me, we gonna be on Mars, banging this shit out, and we ain't looking for no clout. HOTC is what it's all about.
Oh shit!
The consciousness where the truth is lying in the house. We ain't going with that bullshit, but we doing without. This is Nicky C. Yo, it's word of mouth. Chop it with Nicky C. It's Sunny Ray and Culture. We so flawless. They hate us because we know it. They hate us because they ain't us. They just some assholes. They some anus. Yeah.
And that ain't us.
Hate us because they ain't us. But still they try to tame it. But we wild animals in the jungle. With the gorillas.
So I found my jacket.
What's that? The Rakim jacket. No,
Shut the hell up about that Rakim shirt. You don't try to be funny about that shit. I went to the concert, Sunray. I will show y'all some footage of me at that concert. But we went to the concert, and I was with my cousin for the first time in a long time. We was having drinks. I was just drinking. I was kept drinking. I wanted to drink. I was kept drinking. I started off drinking at the restaurant, ate some food, waiting for her. She came. We went to the bar as soon as we got inside the venue. Got another drink. Then the girl bought me another drink. Then we was just drinking. I was on one, and then I was like, I want to go see the T-shirts. And my cousin didn't go with me. I went by myself. I went over there and spent like $30-some on this ugly ass T-shirt, and I didn't even care. I wanted the T-shirt, but then the next day when I woke up and saw this T-shirt, I was like, "This is an ugly ass T-shirt." I said, why y'all let me buy this shit?" Oh, it was so funny. I didn't wear that T-shirt nowhere except in the house.
You can wear it on YouTube.
And I got my Mary J. Blige T-shirt when I went. I don't even see where's my Mary J. Blige? When I went to her concert, I got my T-shirt too.
Oh wow, fuck yeah! Is she dope live?
She dope as fuck live. I got some footage. Y'all want to see it? Let me see. Let me see if I
don't get copyrighted.
I can't get copyrighted because it's my own material. I'm the one filmed that. I recorded it. No, but I showed her on my channel already. Nobody didn't say shit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying they didn't say nothing about my footage. That was my own.
Okay. Don't shoot the messenger.
That was my own. It was cracking at that shit.
You got like Huey on that one. Fuck that shit. Fuck this my shit.
Yeah, Huey don't play that shit. He said, "Fuck it, I'll get another one." I got some bars though. Y'all want me to spit it? Drop the beat.
Sunray,
Sunray, drop the beat.
Keep it Well, she says she'll go. You go, people. You'll go.
These bitches begging for attention like a Twitter mention or a follow. Read a novel, you shallow like how. Not my pal, under my spell. I'm a rebel, never settle. Against all odds, study abroad. Detecting fraudulent tendencies, act like you was feeling me. I really see spiritually you not into me. No speed, hit the weed, no seeds. Sour D's at risk to get frisked, catch my drift. It's hit or miss. I'm here to uplift lost souls. Hoes on the stroll, nigga on parole. My rhymes is cold, just bold, out of control. Reaping blessings tenfold. You the mold, I'm the sculpture. Escaping vultures. Hip hop culture just took the hit. These niggas are unfit for the script. Rapping about bullshit. We infinite. This real spit, my pistol grip and empty clips. I'm feeling this. My bills crips. We got them bricks. We coexist, but don't trip. This still crip. Let me stop.
Hell yeah. Spit that shit. Cautious. I'm dressed to kill. Sharp like ninja steel. Cautious, it swag chopping like Kill Bill. Be the last man standing while you line spills. Then you hear the tires screeching, smelling rubber peel. Niggas walking around this bitch like shit ain't real. Them niggas dressed in all black and black automobiles. New all black Jordans. Fuck that.
Call
My
me your
bad.
highness. My moves be strategic. Fucking these bitches you wait. Fuck these bitches and hoes you be with. Smoking trees with. Let me spit. I forgot that one for some reason.
Yeah. Fuck that. We coming back with the hardcore shit. Old school hip hop. You love this shit. Yo, son around the feet with the bebop. Came through the folks in the back. They going hee-haw. Hey, yeah, we got them going hee-haw. Jumping all around this bitch. This real hip hop. Ain't no stopping. Ain't no starting. The beginning is the ending and it's starting to be monopoly. These niggas can't stop. What you got? Dog green on like smoking product. Do the shit properly.
No. Actually, got a question, hey. Fucking, it's a bit off topic, but it's going on before because how you was talking about Mary J and she's really good live. Um, and I know you're a fan of like Michael Jackson. I was wondering, did you ever get an opportunity to see his concert?
I really didn't. I'm very sad that I didn't. I really wanted to see Michael Jackson. I didn't get to see him.
So that would have been dope. Same with just coincidentally, like I mean, I wouldn't have, but my brother got it. He actually bought those tickets for that O tour. He was over there at that time, but he, after, I mean, he had announced it. Tickets went on sale. He had a ticket, but in that time is when he passed, or whatever. But anyway, it's a bit of a downer.
Yeah, Michael Jackson is my. That's like one of the first people I really liked, and I really like observe people and just by me like paying attention to the way Michael Jackson was. I don't know. Like I still don't know about all that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I was just about to even all this mention because it's coming out here. I mean, I just watched it a couple of weeks ago, but I think it came out here about in Australia on the 60 Minutes show, maybe 6 to 9 months ago. But it was like something about the former maid. She was I think she was Mexican origin or something, and she was a cleaner there, the real close personal one, and she was putting out all this like supposed um, secret information of his, accusations and all this stuff. But it was quite what's the word? It wasn't very hard standing, like because they showed that in her past cases she hadn't uh, she'd been proven to lie and all this stuff. There's really holes in her stories and shit, but she was sticking by it. I don't know. I don't know if you guys saw anything like that. I don't believe it. You know.
Man, yeah, I had seen. Did y'all see that video when they had supposed to airlift him to the hospital? Did y'all see that one? Man, the man was still. The bag was moved. The bag that he was supposed to be in, it was moved. Y'all didn't see that video?
No, can you find it for us? Where can I find it at?
Probably. I don't know. It was when this stuff happened. They had a picture where it was Michael Jackson was getting airlifted because they was bringing him out, and while they was bringing him out before they put him in the helicopter, he was hit. The bag was moved.
They said he not dead too, huh?
They were trying to say, yeah, they trying to say he faked his death too. Like I don't know what would be the whole point of doing it, but I could see getting out of the limelight because that shit drive you up the wall. And if you can figure out a way to get out of this shit without being your record sales and all your money and all your shit go up, so that'll be good for you too.
They say everybody's still alive. Tupac, the only one I didn't hear him say was alive was Biggie.
Yeah, I don't be hearing nobody say that. He might be the only one for real still alive. Man. Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
But ain't no telling though. We weren't there. We weren't actually there. You know what I'm saying? With the shooting and all this shit, we didn't really see that. People sitting there and saw it. Like, man, I saw this shit. But and a lot of people that can say that. And that's funny that there ain't a lot of people that can say they was around them. But certain motherfuckers who you don't even trust when you see them anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And hell, if you act like somebody faking they death, they'll be alive forever being in your memory. So yeah, just tell everybody they faking they death, and then that way we'll keep them alive mentally. You know what I'm saying? I hope I ain't been making y'all hotel. He said hotel. My nigga funny. Yeah, man. I just want to bring my little point of view. I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. I don't believe nothing. You gotta show it to me. And then when you show it to me, I'm still gonna be skeptical of it. So, you know, I ain't believing a lot of shit that I hear. Not at all.
All right, I'm
And then
looking.
when okay, yeah.
No.
But peace out, y'all. I know it's time to wrap this thing up. You know, this is a trial run. We did our motherfucking thing as usual. Nah, just playing. All right, go ahead.
They said Michael Jackson's still alive after helicopter transferred to the coroner. That the one? Michael
Yep,
Jackson's body
think
airlifted to the morgue. Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me try that. Can y'all see it?
Nah, I can't see number 2 with the sexy red hair.
No, that shit didn't do. Didn't do it.
Oh man, this is an off-topic thing. The other night, about 3-4 nights ago, Bro Sanchez had a show. They had brought up transgender stuff, and they were
Lord.
saying Megan Thee Stallion. They were saying Megan Thee Stallion was they think she a real woman, but shit, it was a video on YouTube going around for a while. Man, she was twerking, and it looked like some nuts was hanging out. It looked like some balls was flapping. And then when I went to try to go find the video again, it's been taken down.
What?
She had some balls, man. She was twerking. Some balls was coming at them bikinis, man. I don't know what they was. It was just flapping. I don't trust none of these folks.
Grandma on the chat clowning. She said she asked her neighbor where the North Star was, and he said the reindeer, where the reindeer and Santa is at.
Oh,
So basically, there ain't no North Star. Secondly, she said he's alive and all those who wide awake. He's alive in all of us. Michael Jackson is alive in us. Yep.
That's what I say. All these people that they give us, because they give them to us, and then we take them and we develop, like I said, some kind of space in our heart for them people. And then they be just as real to us as a family member, because it was somebody we all knew and we had a common ground with them. We like their music, we like the person. So we gonna keep them alive. Like that's what you do to your relatives. They don't die. They stay alive with you because they all the memories that y'all built together. You just remember them times.
Remember the time.
You tired and feel right in there like that.
Remember the time we first met, girl.
Oh my.
Man, I must have been listening to Michael Jackson the other night. Like I was in it. Like so happy that I was listening to it. All them songs.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something. That damn album, Escape, the one they put out when he died, man, that motherfucker hard, man.
I never listened to that one.
Man, go listen to that album. I'm telling you, that's a bad junk, man.
Let me look.
That's hard, man. He dropping so much motherfucking, man. He dropping some jewels on this junk too. Like that junk was hard though. I know people didn't like it because he ain't had these pictures. He'd choose, but who knows? Who knows if he probably had it set up just like he wanted. Jermaine Jackson will say, my brother would have never picked those songs with his little fried chicken ass hair.
No, what is BG?
My brother would have never picked those songs. That album was totally disgusting. That's what he said.
So it wasn't, you said you like all the songs.
I like the mother part. I like it. I play it right now. If I can. I'm on title. I got title.
So what's your favorite song?
Of course, the jump when they had Justin Timberlake on it. What's the name of it? Felt so good, baby. Love never felt so good. And I thought it never could. You know what I mean? And like you hold me. Man, Mike hard, boy.
Mike hard.
Yeah, Mike hard, man. Ain't nobody. That was the only guy who defend me and niggas feel like Michael Jackson.
I literally know all the I know a lot of Michael Jackson songs. Literally.
Literally, all
the old songs for sure.
My favorite one of all time though is
Been the two of us, we look no more. That's your favorite. No, I'm just playing.
That's the Rat song. Nah,
I know, don't nobody like that song, but I do because Mike really was feeling that song though. If you listen to that song, he really started crying.
Yeah, he was sad.
But it might have been about a rap, but you could relate that to a real friend though. You ain't gotta relate it to the rap.
Got a friend.
You got a friend. You got a friend in me. Like Ben. No, for real. What's your favorite song, No Conscious, out of all times? Let's be real now.
On Michael Jackson, Michael
Yeah,
Jackson,
yeah.
Baby Be Mine.
Baby, be
They done
my
all
girl. That.
Baby Be Mine. Cause girl, I give you all I got to give. So baby be mine, girl, That's a woman. Oh, me, dun.
I
Wrap
don't
your
know what
arms
my favorite one
around
is.
me and yeah. Uh,
That's a hard one, eh? Like to pick.
and you don't have to say so, baby, my girl. My. Oh, they ain't even got Michael Jackson on the title no more. Hold on. That's some bullshit.
What about you, Nikki? Do you have a favorite, or there's too many?
I don't know. Like, I love Michael Jackson. Like,
Yeah.
man, I'm serious. Like, when I say I love Michael Jackson, when he got burned in the Pepsi commercial, I almost had a nervous breakdown. And my brother and them was just laughing at me to my, you so crazy, you crying over that man. That man don't even know you. But
You can feel his pain, man.
I thought he was dead. They was like, Michael Jackson got burned he's in critical condition and he's in the hospital. I was like, no.
And did you see that shit too? They said that he wasn't even him no more.
They said it
He
burnt
wasn't
his
even
whole face up, and that's why,
and
man,
they yeah, that's weird. And then they said they replaced his whole avatar with somebody else.
they
And he
replaced
was
his
this
whole thing. They
he was
supposed to
this
be.
burn victim. He was this burn victim on Donahue.
No, what's that dude that talked? They
uh,
showed that man. They said that was Michael Jackson, and that the what we've been seeing has been a clone.
Was that the Donahue show one?
he got a yeah. He was on the Donahue show, and it was a burn victim supposed. They said that was actually Michael Jackson. You can look at his eyes and his name. I can't remember the
Donahue.
name. But look, on the Escape album, he got a John called "Place with No Name." He be like, "Take me to a place with no name." That John bumpy. Slave to the Rhythm, Blue Gangster, Love Never Felt So Good, Loving You. Man, that John bumping though. You got to listen to it though, Nicky. It's hard. Like I know people didn't want to listen to it because you know what I mean. And then they was like, if you look at the album it was like they said he would put subliminal messages in the because he got his body like it's the universe, and then he got his head like it's Saturn. He got the
That dude look
ring.
like Michael Jackson. This burn victim, y'all.
It do
A little bit, if you think about it.
in the eyes. It do. They showed
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit.
looking at that shit.
And then his little voice, he had the same little voice too. And they was like they
Not
had
really a
this.
little voice when you think about it. He might speak softly in his uh, common speech, but fuck, he's got a powerful voice, bro.
Man, what?
I feel what you're saying, though.
And it
Totally feel
wasn't
what
the
you.
Donahue show, it was Larry King. I knew it wasn't Donahue.
Okay, my bad.
I
Shit.
was like, Donahue, who the hell is that? That's a long time ago.
Causes facts. Kill the information. Kill the info, man.
No, I'm not trying to say that, but I was like, Donahue? You talking about Phil Donahue? He been gone forever.
I'm done. I ain't saying nothing else. That's good.
Hold on, y'all. Shit.
Okay. We
Y'all
finna
going,
tell
carry
them
on.
So I'm
Yeah,
kind of confined in what I get. So I can make it out for 50
yeah,
hours. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You
But
can you can't make it out 50 hours. You need 60 hours.
yeah, I need it, but I don't want it.
That's a good point. That live within your means, man. You know, that's
Uh huh.
the best thing. But anyway, Nick is back.
I'm back, and I like a little regular, little normal, little life. I like a little comfortable life to where I can eat the food I want to eat. If I want to go to the grocery store and eat or whatever, I go up there and buy all what I want. I like to be able to put gas in my car anytime I want to, and I just like to be comfortable. I don't want to be living from paycheck to paycheck or day to day. I just want that shit to be just comfortable. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be restricted on any of the shit I want to do.
That's right. Hey, you got to be content. Try and live within your means, and even that paid check thing. It's like whatever you get, at least just try and put something away. Like just $50 away, or 10% of it, or whatever, and then save it. If you keep doing that, man, it adds up. And if coins, like when you come home, well, I suppose in Australia it's a bit different, like because we our notes start at 5, so we've got $1 and $2 coins. So like, just coins go in your pocket when you come home. You just put them in a jar, saves up,
All your
adds up.
dollars.
Yeah, man, they add up.
Even when you got coins, just no coin. It's something about a dollar bill, a paper dollar. It just goes so fast. When you get change, it just be. So if we was here with $2 coins, dollar coins, hell yeah, you can easily chunk about two or three of them in the bottle here every day, or every day. You know what I mean?
That's it. And then you look at it, every month there's 1,000 there, but you don't use it. When you need it, you got like a couple
I always
grand.
had this idea. I was like, I never actually did it myself, but I was like, take you a job, a big pimple job, duct tape it all the way, stab you a hole in the top where you only can put something in it, and then just keep stuffing it, act like you got a bill. Say you got a $70 bill or something. Act like you paying a bill and put $70 in that damn bucket every time. You know what I
Wow.
mean? In that job. And then after it gets so heavy and you can't hardly pick it up, then you crack it open. We'll probably be
Wow. That's a pretty awesome idea, man. Imagine you did that, say, for someone like, this is just an example, like you could do it for anything. The first thing that's coming off my head, just say, like, you went to the gym, say, right? And then you cancelled your membership, but you were to go train. If you wanted to keep up training, you do it yourself, but you were to go put that monthly subscription inside a box. Bro, you'd have money at the end of the year, like,
uh-huh,
that's
that you would been disciplined enough to save it on your own because you will go pay them bills, but you won't save no money for yourself. So you gotta act like
So
you paying a
retarded.
bill. Yeah, you gotta act like you paying a bill to make you save something for yourself.
a really good point, eh? Shit.
Cautious, that's what you're doing.
That's what I need to do. Like I said, I ain't even done it. I just
Oh,
want
see,
to.
we finna start doing that shit. Me and you both. We are promising ourselves right now here on this live that we gonna pay ourselves.
Damn right.
Pay
I
the
ain't
our
think
self bill. Every what
ourselves be.
is it a monthly bill or every time we get paid bill?
You could be well. It depends on how fast you want the pot to grow. It can be
Uh,
once a month, or it can be every week you get paid. Put you something in that hole. In that little,
that's right. It should be both. You should be taken like from the whenever you get paid, take a small percentage, but then I think also take a step back and look at things, and then what you could do without, but then you know what I mean, which is costing you. And if you really wanted, how you could obtain it in another way, and then put it in that box as well. I mean, to say, gee, that's huge, man.
pay
And there's a
yourself.
lot of things. There's a lot of things we waste money on. Like, there's foods
Oh,
or driving around, gym, clothes, and whatnot,
uh,
TV subscription.
for real, fat. We real fat. Yeah, but we just do it because from birth they taught us to be consumed. Buy, 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 buy. You ain't even got nowhere to put this shit, but you just buying it. Get it, get
Yeah,
it. Next thing you know, you done hoarded up the whole damn house. Your garage, you can't even park your car in the garage no more. Then
So
you
I haven't
can't.
experienced that either. Look, I mean, Nikki, you could say something like the expense of a child. You know, like
I
uh,
got four of them, so
oh,
I can
true.
see.
You can speak on too, then, brother. Damn. Like, because I mean, I've never like thought of that, you know, and I think of throwing away like hundreds of thousands on just crap things that I've done, going out and all these things. But at the end of the day, that is probably like how much. Well, I see some things on statistics wise, but you know, it's cost of providing for a child is, you know, it adds up, right?
I
Especially there's
got,
different standards and tuition and food. Yeah, bro. Speak on it. That's it.
yeah, I even got a grandson. My daughter, she's 17. She can have a little boy. Yeah, I'm the baby. I'm the teacher and everything. I get off. I have to go pick him up in the morning time and keep him until the afternoon. So I'm coming back to work. So I'm double working. You know what I'm saying? Just so she can go to school, finish school, so she might have to drop out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
See, I mean, I guess a lot of people doing that, right? And that's kind of, you know, like, but then, I mean, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but then I say, like, I can just see the sense of that. One, there's the absence of connection with the child, and then also it's putting them into education. It's inevitably putting them into this cycle and the system again.
yes, sir. And
So,
that's why in a way it's messed up. But then in a way it's the way the system works. So you gotta let them go into the system, but you should be telling them the whole time while you letting them go into the system, don't be bamboozled by it. This is something that they want you to have to be able to operate in their system. So you gotta do it because you won't be able to sustain yourself if you're not well equipped to be in a system. You know what I mean? And you will
mm,
be depending on me. And if I die, then you will be helpless because all you will know is me helping you and carrying you the whole way. You got to know how to survive in the system too, because we all in it and we born in it.
right. I mean, yeah, that's it. But I just think that's fact, and then to the points that the time that you're devoting to the education and work, like if you were to do it to like find out how you'd be able to maintain and survive within this, for you on your own,
Yep.
and hone your skill, find where you're at, where you
Because
can
if
do.
they truly, because if they truly wanted us to be something with this stuff, they'll let you start picking your major in probably the sixth grade or something. You know what I mean? By sixth grade, seventh grade, you should know what you want to be pretty much. And you should be taking them courses like all the way up to the 12th. Like every
Yeah,
year, no matter what your profession gonna be, you should be taking it every year, no matter what else you do. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
And you will be a damn good person at it too. If you got all them years, then you ain't even got to worry about college. And if you go to college, then you're gonna be the best. You're gonna be the best they got.
Guess what I got 4 years in?
What's that?
Beauty. Nah,
No.
what?
Drama.
Drama.
Yep, I was in the drama stuff since ninth grade. And I finished out in the 12th grade. Did it all those years.
See, and it should be something like that. Something that you physically can make something happen. Because your drama, what you gonna do? Go in there and fake somebody out? Or, what you gonna do with it if you ain't an actor? You know what I'm saying? You ain't on the stage. You ain't no playwright. Or, you know what I mean?
I am though.
Well, you got to get in there.
I am a playwright.
Freelance writing is a good job. You can freelance write. It's a well. You can get paid well just writing people's scripts and and songs and plays. And they'll pay you for that shit.
I write everything. I write plays, poetry, songs, poems. I just said
Yep.
that. I write stories. I write everything.
I'm
Freelancing
into that.
type
Yeah.
work.
Letters, plans. I'll write you a professional letter in a minute.
I've never even like
You
I've
would never know I wrote that letter the way I talk right here.
Write me a letter
How
then.
much I'm a gangster right now on here. I'm a straight gangster, but I'll flip the script on your ass real quick and get
Ooh,
all the way
ooh,
sophisticated on your ass. For
ooh.
real. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
write you a letter. You want me to write you a letter about what? To who?
write a letter to my
I've
baby.
actually like kind of I've been looking into it too. I've never been able to find it because it interests me. Like I do music and I'm able to compose, write music and stuff like this, and use all software and all that level audio engineer pretty much. And so like, but screenplay is
Mm.
something that really interests me and how it is structured. And I've never been able to find like a layout of like how it's done. Like, is it the title of the movie is written on the top, and then the characters are there, and the plot, and each word, line one, and then the movements. I don't. I'd love to know how it's written because I'd love to draw one myself. You
You
know,
can go online and
I've had a try to have a look, and
look
sometimes it's
for.
like a template.
Let me find your template real quick. I got a template on two different ones. Final Cut is one of them. You can get a trial, free trial, but like after the free trial, you have to purchase the software to continue to use it. But then they have a different one that I started using. I gotta think about the name of it. Let me find the name of it actually.
That's right. You talking about Final Cut Pro, like with
Yes.
the Mac? Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. See, I work on Logic, music wise. Um, But see, that's still different to the what. So in within Final Cut, they show you a template, eh? Because that's a movie editing program, so or visual editing.
Are you a member of BMI or ASCAP?
Well, see, over here we've got APRA,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
I would ask, no, I would BMI. I was with ASCAP for 2006. As of today, I got the BMI.
I was with both of them, and I'm wondering is my membership still good? Cause I just don't know how to get in touch with them. I've been in there since '96.
it should be all good, but as long as you register your work,
I didn't
and,
register nothing. I just signed up for it and never registered none of my work.
then they won't be able to give you any payments.
No, I haven't put my work anywhere. I just have it.
Yes.
So what I was trying to do was find my membership, but it's been so long ago and the computer systems wasn't like they are now, so I don't know. I might have to sign back up again.
Sure. That's not too. I mean, like, that's no cost to it. But yeah, that's one thing that musicians and artists really lack. Like, music performance and music business are two completely different fields. Like you go look at the labels and the corporates; they cannot play an instrument or not musically have any sort of ear, but they got the business to it that making the money off an artist who has no idea about the business side but can perform so well. But a lot of people, they're not onto that, so they don't register their work. Getting register their performances, and they're missing out on quite a bit of money. Like any money is money, but like a lot of you know,
So
you gotta look into it.
the other software is Celtics,
Oh, okay, cool.
and that's free. That
Okay,
I've been
great.
really, really, really feeling the energy of me wanting to do some screen stuff too, like screenplay. I want to start filming this year. I don't want to wait no longer because I'm supposed to be being ready for the Sundance Film Festival, and I have not done any projects yet, and I've been talking about it for years. So I don't know. I want to start filming this year.
Have you got ideas for film?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. They're going to be difficult to like, come up with, but like budget wise or filming wise, or you got it under
I feel
control.
like it's not gonna be hard to put together budget wise. I think I should just go ahead and just start and just
Fact.
get my footage and just put it all together and do my editing and be ready. You know, I've been practicing with the editing, messing with the little videos I do every day or whenever I do a video, that my uploads.
Yep.
I've been
Yep.
working with it. This new video I'm gonna put out. I'm gonna do a voiceover on that one. So I'm like exploring the some different this software I'm working with, but I'm sure that the
Yeah, go
software
for
won't be too different when I move and advance to a different one.
That's right. Like all the it's the same thing as audio production. Like the features are all the same, and the um, titles and things. It's just a matter of where they are situated. You got to find how to get that to perform within the program. But yeah, I
Go
saw
ahead.
you talk about that. Like you had a bit of a PowerPoint um, the other day. I saw a little bit, and you were saying that it's about time you want to start expressing your knowledge, man, that you got. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
go hard, man. Go hard.
I
That's
am.
great.
I feel like that's what this platform is for, and I do have a lot of different uh, PowerPoints and stuff like that I could share, or I could create PowerPoints for this. And I think I was working on a PowerPoint a while back when I did some research on cyber bullying and all that stuff a while back on my channel in the beginning when I first started my channel. And I really, really went all the way in on my research. I didn't do the PowerPoint though. I just like kind of, use my screen sharing to show some information that I found online. But I actually went into Google Scholar and looked for some like legal documents and looked at some cases for the cyberbullying stuff and the harassment. And it wasn't that many cases, but now there's even more cases now since then. So I mean, it's a lot of stuff you can do with these channels that has nothing to do with attacking other people.
Okay. What do you mean cases in what regard?
I'm talking about court cases. It was court cases about people and what happened to them on the internet, and it was like earlier on, but now even more things have happened on the internet. Like even in our experience here on YouTube, so much has happened in this short little period of time. We've been on here about two well, really strong me. I've been on here about almost 3 years now.
Yeah. And it's almost coming to a well, yeah, a lot of changes are coming now. All this, what's it, censorship and all these things.
And I've really
Well, I
been
don't
here.
really know.
I've really been here before all this. Like before they had monetization, I had a channel. I have more than one channel. I had my first channel before all this. So
Yeah. And that's well, you can see, and it ain't going nowhere because this is where the advertising revenue is coming in, and still the main viewership is going towards this and all online content. So hey, it's not slowing up at any point. It'll catch up. That's good. You've been on the band, like you've been there though.
yeah,
Strange about StreamYard. I don't
yeah.
understand that.
StreamYard tripping. I ain't got too much time for that. So this is working for me. This is YouTube has a new streaming part to their they have a new let me see what the hell this shit is named. It just says streaming, and you click on it, and then it shows you get a new stream key every time you go live. and you have to be connected to like the OBS, like I am, and you just go live from your OBS. Then it'll tell you you can go live from this thing, and then you click both of them, and you go live. And the first time we tested it out the other night, it was doing all kind of stuff. Like I was hearing double, triple. But then I thought about it, cautious. It might have been me when I was trying to hear it on my phone without putting myself on mute. Oh, cautious left.
Do you remember the fee that they were asking?
What
Just out
fee?
of random for
They,
StreamYard, like what they started to ask?
oh, they just told me that I went over my hours and that
I'm still here. I'm just muted.
they were like, if you want to have more streaming time, it's $20 a month for a certain one, and then you can go up to a higher price for all this stuff. Like you get to do anything you want to do with the higher price.
Wow, $240 a year.
Yeah.
Like, and that's so many people will be doing that, and then really, how many people will be gaining from it? I don't like. But anyway, for sure, StreamYard is.
But you can just try to work this software I'm using now.
I've actually, that's something same thing, like I've been trying to learn, because OBS is, like, I know it's been around probably for a while, but I only just overheard, like, in the stream, so I downloaded it the other day, but it's quite, not a complex, but there's, I've got to learn how to, route everything, like,
Get your scenes together and all that.
Yeah, and like show like the audio source, the inputs, or all these things like that. Where's it coming from? What's it going to? Got to figure all that,
Oh, I can help you.
It's obviously blank.
Telling you, the homie Allergic showed me how to do it in like 20. It didn't even take him that long to show me how to do it. Like 20 minutes.
True. Yeah. Like trying to look all up, because basically all I want to, like, first thought I had with that is just like, because I make beats, and it's just like trying to show people like that, like how to make beats, and so you can capture the audio program and the visual and the audio. You know what I mean? And come through the stream. But I'll get there, I'm sure. Because there's just so many different options to go to do. Like you could do it for, as you say, PowerPoint stream, or just a live picture stream, or different video clips you're showing up. Awesome program.
Yep. So I'm going to end this live because I might come back later or something, or maybe in the morning, but I got to stop because I got to do something.
Yep.
All righty then. Y'all take care, and I'll see you next.
I appreciate everybody who came through to my stream. Y'all know what I want y'all to do. I need y'all to make moves like a boss. Peace, y'all.
Peace. Much love.
Oh man, how do I get out of this?